HACCP certification documentation, complete support by URGS. Hello everyone, welcome to this session. If you are a food manufacturer, restaurant owner, cloud kitchen operator, dairy processor, exporter, or planning to start a food business, this video is extremely important for you. Today we are going to talk about what HACCP certification is, why it is mandatory for food businesses, what documentation is required, and most importantly, how URGS provides complete consultancy and prepares all HACCP documentation for your organization. HACCP stands for Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point. It is a preventive food safety system developed under the guidelines of the Codex Alimentarius Commission. It is globally recognized and accepted by regulators like the US Food and Drug Administration, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, and the European Commission. However, many businesses struggle because HACCP certification requires structured documentation, technical knowledge, and audit preparation. This is exactly where URGS steps in. We provide complete HACCP consultancy, preparation of full documentation, implementation guidance, audit report, and coordination with certification bodies. Let us now understand everything in detail. What is HACCP and why it is important? HACCP is a systematic approach to identifying, evaluating, and controlling food safety hazards. Instead of testing the final product, HACCP focuses on preventing hazards during production. It works on 7 core principles. First, conduct hazard analysis. Second, identify critical control points. Third, establish critical limits. Fourth, establish monitoring procedures. Fifth, establish corrective actions. Sixth, establish verification. Seventh, maintain documentation and records. Now here is where most companies face difficulty. They do not know how to conduct hazard analysis properly, how to identify CCPS, how to define measurable critical limits, how to prepare documentation acceptable to auditors. URGS International provides expert consultants who study your process, visit your facility, identify actual hazards, develop customized HACCP plans, prepare complete documentation aligned with your operations. We do not provide generic templates. We prepare documentation specific to your business. HACCP documentation level 1, HACCP Manual. The HACCP Manual is the main document of your food safety system. At URGS, we prepare a fully customized HACCP manual that includes food safety policy, scope of certification, company profile, product description, intended use of product, process flow diagram, on-site process verification, hazard analysis table, CCP determination, critical limits, monitoring plan, corrective action plan, verification activities, record control system. We conduct detailed hazard analysis covering biological hazards, chemical hazards, physical hazards. Our experts use the Codex decision tree method to identify CCPS accurately. We ensure your HACCP manual meets international requirements, is audit ready, is easy for your team to follow. Now level 2 documents, HACCP procedures. Documentation does not stop at the manual. You also need structured procedures. URGS prepares all required procedures including prerequisite programs, PRPs, good manufacturing practices, GMP, good hygiene practices, GHP, sanitation standard operating procedures, SSOP, personal hygiene policy, cleaning and sanitation procedure. Now operational procedures, allergen management, supplier evaluation and approval, traceability and product recall, pest control management, waste management, calibration procedure, training procedure, internal audit procedure, complaint handling procedure, document control procedure. Each procedure is customized to your operations, professionally formatted, audit compliant, easy to implement. We also train your team on how to follow these procedures practically. Now level 3 documents, forms, records and checklists, these all come under level 3. In HACCP certification, records are critical. Auditors always say, if it is not documented, it is not done. URGS International prepares all operational forms and logs such as CCP, monitoring log, cooking temperature log, cold storage temperature log, cleaning checklist, pest control log, supplier evaluation form, incoming material inspection form, corrective action report, internal audit checklist, training attendance sheet, mock recall form. We design these forms in a simple and practical format so your team can easily maintain them daily. Now HACCP certifications process, how URGS International supports. Once documentation and implementation are complete, the next step is certification. HACCP certification is issued by many accredited bodies such as Bureau Veritas, SCS, TUV, SUIT, Intertech. So URGS supports you in selecting an appropriate certification body, applications submission, documentation review, stage 1 audit preparation, stage 2 audit certification audit support, closure of non-conformities, final certificate issuance. We conduct a pre-audit internally to ensure you are fully prepared. During the certification audit, our consultants provide full support. Who can take HACCP consultancy from URGS International? URGS provides HACCP consultancy for food manufacturers, dairy plants, meat processing units, spice manufacturers, bakeries, restaurants, cloud kitchens, catering companies, export-oriented food businesses. Whether you are a small unit or a large production facility, we customize documentation according to your scale and product category. At last, conclusion. So to summarize, HACCP certification is not just paperwork. It is a structured food safety management system that protects your customers, your brand reputation, your export opportunities, your legal compliance. But proper implementation requires technical expertise. URGS provides complete HACCP consultancy, full documentation preparation, implementation guidance, audit support, end-to-end certification assistance. If you are planning for HACCP certification or need documentation support, contact URGS International today. Our experts will guide you step by step until certification is achieved successfully. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe for more compliance and certification guidance. Thank you.